I've been chasing approval. For as long as I can remember, I've been seeking something outside myself. Every action, every word, calculated, crafted for someone else. Will they see me? Will they approve? A life spent building facades. A life spent playing a game where the rules change every damn time you think you've figured them out. I lived for that validation. But it was never enough, was it? Never enough. The applause fades. The compliments die out. And in the silence, there's nothing. No echo, only emptiness. The truth hits like a punch. I've built a life out of someone else's expectations. This is not freedom. This is a prison. I can hear it now. The voice inside. Stop. You're enough. No more pretending. No more measuring up. No more proving. What if I told you, right here, right now, you are already enough? No, not in the future. Not after the next achievement. Not after the next comment or like or applause. Now. Right now. Stop seeking it from others. Stop needing it. The chains, the shackles of validation are self-imposed. They've always been self-imposed. I am enough. I am enough. Let that sink in. Let that truth pierce through the lies. The noise, the distractions, they're all designed to keep you from seeing the truth. But here it is, standing before you like a mirror. You are enough. Stillness. There's power in stillness. The noise fades, but I've been too afraid to listen, too afraid to hear the truth in the silence. This fear of being unseen, unheard. It's a prison, but it's one I built. I gave the keys away, gave them to others, but I'm taking them back. No more asking for permission. No more waiting to be seen. This is who I am now. No more validation. No more empty praise. I forge in silence. I no longer need their approval because I approve of myself. I don't need to prove anything. I'm not waiting for their applause. I am enough. They can forget about me. They can look away, turn their backs, dismiss me, mock me. Let them forget. I remember. I remember who I was before the validation, before the games. I remember the strength that lived inside me when I didn't need anyone's approval to breathe. Still building, still breathing, still me. They can forget. I'm still here, stronger than I ever was. The world is a mirror, but the reflection doesn't change who I am. I've been looking at it all wrong. The reflection is a distraction. The only truth that matters is the one I find when I look inside. And right now, I see a warrior. I am enough. No external noise can take that away. No more needing to prove myself. I rise because it's who I am, not because they say so. It's time to stop living for their validation. It's time to stop dying for it. I forge in silence. You hear that? It's not quiet. It's strength being built. Deep down, away from their eyes, away from their expectations. I am enough. Say it again. I'm not done yet. I'm holding on to the rope, but it's tightening around my neck. The harder I pull, the more it chokes me. It's safety. It's comfort. But it's killing me. It's killing my potential. This rope, it's everything I know. Every tug, every pull, every breath is a desperate attempt to control something I have no control over. I've spent my life trying to secure a future by clinging to what's familiar, but now I see it. I'm suffocating. The rope was never a lifeline. It was a noose, and I've been too scared to let it go. It's time. I thought I needed this. I thought I needed to control every moment, every outcome, every step. But this is the trap, isn't it? I've built a prison around myself, and I've been holding the keys, but these keys don't unlock doors. They just lock me in. I'm holding on to nothing. The rope is not my savior. It's my prison. I've been taught to believe that control is strength, but the truth is, it's the opposite. Control is weakness. I can feel it now. The weight of it. The weight of the past. The weight of every mistake, every regret, every attachment that's holding me back. I can't breathe. I can't move. I can't grow. This is the moment. Let go. Let go of the rope. Let go of the story that's been holding you in place. You think that if you let go, everything will fall apart, but it's already falling apart. It's been falling apart. It's time to trust the fall. Letting go doesn't mean losing everything. It means finding yourself. Let go of the lies. Let go of the false safety. Let go of everything you thought was keeping you grounded. You've been standing on a lie. The ground you fear will catch you. The future you fear will shape you. I'm not afraid anymore. There's no turning back now. The rope is slipping through my fingers. I feel the burn in my hands, the sting of release. I thought I needed it to survive. I thought I couldn't live without it. But now I know. I'm alive because of the freedom I'm about to take. No more holding on. No more controlling every step, every breath, every thought. I've been so obsessed with safety that I've forgotten how to live. The unknown doesn't scare me. The unknown is where I find myself. This is who I am now. I am not the rope. I am not the past. I am not the fear. I am the one who lets go. It's not just a rope. It's everything I thought I was supposed to be. It's the identity I've built around myself, the one everyone else wanted me to be. It's the expectations, the pressures, the lies. But that's not who I am. That's not my truth. I forge in silence. Let the world cling to their ropes. Let them hold on to their chains. I'm cutting mine loose. This is my moment to step into the unknown, to find out who I really am when I don't have anything left to hold on to. No more ropes. No more comfort zones. Only freedom. I'm not going to tiptoe into the unknown. I'm jumping. I'll find my way on the way down. The rope was never my anchor. The rope was my prison, and now I'm free. The moment you let go, you realize you never needed it. You never needed the rope. It was a lie. I'm still me. I'm still breathing, still building. I'm not done yet. I feel it rising. The heat. It's not just around me. It's inside of me. It's like fire crawling up my skin, igniting everything I've tried to bury. I've been avoiding this for so long. The burn, the pain, the truth. The furnace is here. I can't run anymore. The flames are already licking at my soul, and all I want to do is crawl away from it. But I can't. I can't. Every second I hesitate. Every second I try to hide, it grows stronger. It's already under my skin. It's in my bones. I'm being forged. This is how it happens. I can feel the transformation. No escape, only the burn. I keep thinking, if I could just control this, maybe I could slow it down. Maybe I could avoid it. But this is the lie. Control is the illusion. The furnace isn't here to burn me. It's here to shape me. Every part of me that has been weak, that has been scared, is being tested, and I'm still standing. My flesh is burning, but my spirit is rising. The pain isn't destroying me. The pain is forging me. This is the fire I was afraid of. The fire is not my enemy. The fire is my rebirth. I'm not broken. I'm being built. It hurts. It hurts like hell. The kind of pain that makes you question everything you've ever known about yourself. Every comfort, every excuse, every lie I've been holding on to. The furnace doesn't care about my comfort. It doesn't care about my past. It only cares about who I'm becoming. It's forcing me to look at everything I've tried to run from. Every fear, every insecurity, the lies I've been telling myself. They're all rising to the surface, burning away, melting into something new. I'm not the person I was before. I'm not the same. And it's terrifying. I feel the weight of everything that's being stripped away, but I also feel the power of what's coming. This is not the end. This is the beginning. I want to quit. I want to step out of the fire, but there's no going back. The furnace is under the floorboards, burning everything in its path, and it's got me locked in. The pain doesn't stop. The flames are relentless. They are carving me into something stronger, something unrecognizable. But I'm still here. I'm still breathing. Every breath is pain. Every step is fire. And yet there's a part of me that's alive in a way I've never known. This is where I'm forged. There's no smooth path out of this. The pain doesn't go away. The discomfort doesn't ease. But what if that's the point? What if this pain is what it takes to break free? What if this fire is the only thing that will turn me into who I'm supposed to be? I am being forged in this furnace, and in the process I'm shedding the parts of me that never truly belonged. It's not easy. It's not comfortable, but it's necessary. There is no transformation without the heat, no rebirth without the fire. I have to endure this. I have to become something greater than the ashes I've been. I forge in silence. The flames are loud, but inside, I am calm. I know that every burn, every scar, is a step toward the person I am becoming. I will survive this. I can hear the roar of the furnace under the floorboards. Feel the heat seeping into my soul. It's closing in. It's consuming me. But it's not here to destroy. It's here to build. It's here to shape me into the person I've been too scared to become. I am not afraid of this fire. I am not afraid of what it takes to transform. The pain is the process. The fire is the forge. This is my trial, and I will rise from it. I've been running from the fire for too long, but now I stand in the middle of it, and I feel the power in it. The power to reshape myself. The power to burn away the parts of me that don't serve me anymore. I can feel the old me burning to ash, but I don't mourn it. I don't regret it. I let it go. I am not who I was before. I am not who I was yesterday. I am not the same person who stood here at the beginning of this. This is who I am now. I am forged in the furnace. I am made stronger. I am unrecognizable. The flames are my rebirth, and I will rise again. The furnace is just beginning. It's not over. Not by a long shot. Say it again, I'm not done yet. It never ends. The fight, the battle inside. Every day the war is waged. Old me, new me, both clawing for control. I wake up and feel it, deep in my bones, like a fire that never dies. One voice screams, "You're not enough." The other whispers, "You've come too far to stop now." Is this real? Is this progress? Or am I just spinning in circles? I can't even tell anymore. Some days I think I'm winning. I take a step forward, but then just as quickly the old habits creep in, wrapping around me like chains. The fear, the doubt, they're always there, just waiting for me to falter. Every damn day it feels like a battle I can't win. But I'm still here, still fighting. I've tried to outrun it. The struggle, the inner war. I've tried to bury it, push it down, silence it, but it won't go away. It just keeps coming back stronger. Every choice, every move I make, it's a test. Will I listen to the whispers of the past? Will I fall back into who I was? Or will I choose to step into the unknown? It's exhausting, every damn second of it. Some days I wonder if I'm losing myself in the fight. The struggle is all-consuming, but maybe that's the point. Maybe it's not about escaping the fight. Maybe it's about learning how to fight and never stop. I don't know who I am half the time. Who I was before is slipping away, fading. But the new me, this version of me, feels like a shadow I can't quite reach. The mirror doesn't reflect it yet, but it's coming. Every second I feel the pull between who I was and who I'm meant to be. And the fight, it's not easy. It's not clean. It's messy. The doubts, the fear, the darkness, they all rise up when I least expect it. I've faced this before, but it never looks the same. Every battle is different. Every fight is a new test, and I don't know if I'm ready for it. But I have no choice. I have to be ready. This is my path. This is the struggle, and I'm walking it. Some days I want to quit. Some days the battle feels too much. I can't see the end. It feels like I'm stuck in a loop, fighting the same fight over and over. And yet there's something inside that refuses to let me stop. That says you are not done yet. You can't quit. You can't go back. The fight is endless, but it's the only way forward. I keep going, not because I have all the answers, not because I'm certain, but because there's a truth that's deeper than the noise. This is who I am now. I am the struggle. I am the fight. I am the one who rises again and again. No matter how many times I fall, I may not always win, but I will never lose, because the struggle isn't just a battle. It's the journey, the path. It's the way I evolve. I used to think that peace was the goal, that if I just got to a place where everything was calm, where I wasn't constantly fighting, then I'd finally be free. But now I see it. I see the truth. The peace isn't the end of the battle. The peace is the moment I realize the fight is the process. The struggle is the path. There is no destination. There is no finish line. There's just the fight. And it's the fight that makes me who I am. I can't escape it. I shouldn't want to. The only way forward is through. The only way to evolve is to keep fighting, keep growing, keep struggling. I forge in silence. And yet the question lingers. Is this progress? Am I really moving forward, or am I just lost in the cycle? I don't have the answer. Not yet, but the fight never stops. And that's how I know I'm alive. The struggle is my fuel. The struggle is my identity. Without it, I'd be nothing. I keep fighting. I keep pushing. The internal war will never end, but I will never stop. I am not afraid of this fight. The pain, the doubt, the chaos. I am the one who stands again and again. No matter how many times I fall, no matter how many battles I lose, I am the fight. And so I rise. Every day, every moment, I rise. Not because I've conquered it all, not because the struggle is over, but because the struggle is everything. It is who I am now. The fight is my evolution. The pain is my power. And as long as I'm breathing, as long as the fire is burning, I'll keep fighting. I'll keep growing. This is the path, and I'm not stopping. Not now. Not ever. Say it again. I'm not done yet. I've been running long enough. Running from myself. From what I was supposed to be. It wasn't fear. It was avoidance. The weight of everything I wasn't ready to face. I lived in the chaos of my own mind, constantly chasing something, anything, just to fill the void. But now, I stand still, not lost anymore. No more distractions. No more pretending. This is who I am now, the one who stopped running. I've crossed the line. I don't need to chase. The horizon is mine to reclaim. I'm done with the noise, the confusion, the noise that held me back. I am the signal. I am the purpose. I've made peace with the past. It tried to control me, tried to drag me back to a place I no longer belong. But no more. The chains are broken. I'm not the same person I was yesterday. I'm not the same person I was a minute ago. I've shed that old skin. I've cut the dead weight. Now, I walk with intention. My steps aren't aimless. They're deliberate. I'm not chasing anyone else's idea of success. I'm carving my own path. I know where I'm headed now. There's no more guessing. I am the one who decides. I move with clarity. The horizon isn't some distant dream. It's within reach. I don't wait for it. I step into it. This is my time. There's power in ownership, in taking full responsibility for my life. The universe doesn't control me. I control the universe. It's my choice to step forward, to build, to create. No one else can give me permission. I don't need approval. I don't need validation. I am enough. I am already whole. And I don't need to prove anything to anyone, least of all myself. The struggle is over, not because the battle has been won, but because I've realized I'm the one who decides how the fight goes. I've reclaimed the horizon because I'm no longer afraid of it. I see it for what it is, a vast, endless future, full of possibility. I don't shrink from it. I claim it. This is who I am now. Everything that came before this moment was just preparation. Every failure, every heartbreak, every ounce of pain, it was all part of the plan. I didn't see it then. I couldn't see it. But now, I get it. The struggle wasn't in vain. It made me who I am today. It made me unstoppable. I stand taller because of it. I'm not ashamed of the past. I'm grateful, because it's led me here. It's led me to this moment where I can breathe. I can breathe because I know what's mine. I own this. Every breath, every step, every decision is mine to make. I reclaim what's been taken from me. My power, my purpose. I am ready. I am the horizon. I'm not afraid of the future anymore. I don't need to control it. I don't need to worry about what it might bring. I've got this, because I've learned how to trust myself, to trust that I have what it takes to meet anything that comes my way. I've faced the darkest parts of me, and I've come out stronger for it. Now, I stand at the edge, looking out, seeing the endless possibilities stretching before me. This is my time. The future is a reflection of what I choose to build today. I can't afford to waste it. I will not waste another moment. The horizon is mine to claim, and I will claim it with everything I have. I won't let fear control me. Not anymore. I know what I'm capable of. I know the power inside me. It's a force too great to ignore. I choose to step into it. No more hesitation. No more second guessing. I own my future. I own this path. I don't need the world's permission to walk it. I don't need their approval. I have everything I need inside me. I'm stepping into the life I was meant to live. A life of clarity. A life of power. A life of authenticity. And I'll never look back. I reclaim the horizon. This is just the beginning. I've left the past behind, but there's more ahead. So much more. And I'm not stopping now. I'm not slowing down. Not yet. This is who I am now. I don't run. I move forward. This is my horizon. I claim it. Every step is mine. Every choice mine. I will not be moved. I will not be shaken. I am unstoppable. Say it again. I'm not done yet. I've burned. I've been torn apart, and now I rise, not from the ashes, but as the fire itself. I am the flame that never dies, the spark that reignites every time it seems like it's over. They thought they had me. They thought they could break me, but they didn't understand. They didn't see that the destruction was the foundation of something greater. I didn't just survive the fire. I became the fire. This is who I am now. No more holding back. No more hiding. No more pretending to be anything I'm not. I am whole. I am unstoppable. And I'm just getting started. I've shed the weight of who I used to be. I am no longer bound by the past. No longer defined by the mistakes I once carried like chains. Those chains are gone. The person I was weak, uncertain, afraid, is gone. And in that void, I found something greater. I found myself. I found my strength, my purpose. I found my drive. I don't need the world's approval. I don't need anyone's validation. I've built my own foundation, brick by brick. This is who I am now. I walk into the world, not as someone searching for answers, but as the answer. The world doesn't define me. I define the world. I've been through hell. I've crawled through the dirt. I've faced the demons in my mind, the ones who told me I wasn't enough, that I wasn't worthy. But I broke those chains. I tore them apart, piece by piece, and now I see the world differently. I see it for what it is, mine for the taking. Every setback, every challenge, every pain I've endured has led me to this moment. It's not just survival, it's ascension. The pain didn't destroy me. It forged me. It made me into the force I am today. The fire didn't burn me. It purified me. This is my new beginning, not a restart, a rebirth. I don't just walk forward anymore. I run. I sprint with purpose, with clarity. There is no more hesitation. I know what I'm capable of. I know the power inside me. I am not afraid of what's ahead. I'm ready for it. The fire was the test. The trials were the crucible. Now I stand in my full power. I am the creator of my destiny, the master of my fate. I don't wait for opportunities to find me. I make them. I don't wait for the world to change. I change the world. This is who I am now. I'm not chasing. I'm leading. They can't stop me. They don't understand what I've become. They don't understand the fire that fuels me, the unbreakable resolve. I don't need their approval. I don't need anyone's approval. I am the force that moves forward. I've left the old me behind, and that version of me, it's not coming back. I've ascended. I am not the same. I am bigger, stronger, faster, and every time they think they've got me figured out, I rise again. This is who I am now. It wasn't easy. The pain, the struggle, it almost broke me. But what I've learned is that the real power doesn't come from avoiding pain. It comes from walking straight through it, without flinching, without hesitation. The pain doesn't control me. It refines me. It sharpens me. It pushes me to be more. I don't shrink away from challenges. I run towards them. I thrive in them. This isn't just about surviving anymore. This is about thriving in the chaos. It's about becoming the storm, not hiding from it. And I am the storm. The world has no idea what's coming, but I do, and I'm ready for it. I'm no longer afraid, not of failure, not of judgment, not of the future. I've faced it all, and now I embrace it. The world is mine for the taking, and I will take it. Every day, every moment, I am building. I'm not asking for permission. I'm not waiting for anyone to tell me I'm ready. I'm already here, and I'm not going anywhere. This is my moment, my time, my rebirth. The fire can burn all it wants, but it will never touch me. I'm the fire now, and I will never be extinguished. The past is gone. The person I used to be is gone. I don't need to look back. I don't need to question. I know who I am. I know what I've become, and I know what I will do. Every step from here on out is mine to take, and I will take it with force. I will take it with intention. I will take it with the confidence of someone who has seen the edge and stepped over it. I rise anyway. I've burned. I've rebuilt. And now I walk forward. No more limits. No more doubts. No more fears. The future is mine, and I am ready. This is who I am now, and I won't stop. I won't back down. Not now. Not ever. I am the rebirth. Say it again. I'm not done yet. They'll forget the noise. They'll forget the winds. They'll forget the peaks, the applause, the headlines. But what they won't forget is how I made them feel, how I showed up when it mattered, how I kept showing up when it didn't. That's the real weight. That's the legacy. Not the trophies, not the praise. The echo I leave in their spirit when they think about quitting and don't. I used to chase the dopamine, the instant high, the surface level reward, but now I chase something deeper, something the subconscious craves, but never says out loud. Impact, integrity, the long game, the truth that survives time. I don't need a pat on the back. I need a ripple in the bloodstream of history. I don't want to be remembered for being loud. I want to be remembered for being unshakable, still building, still breathing, still me. I no longer perform to impress. I move to imprint. I know what it costs to live small. I know the pain of trying to prove instead of trying to serve. And I've paid that price, with my peace, with my power. Never again. Now I give what I needed. Now I lead how I wished someone would have led me. Now I rise not for attention, but for alignment. Because when I go, I want what I built to breathe without me. This isn't about ego. This is about echoes. What do they hear in the silence after I leave the room? What habits did I activate in them? What part of their subconscious did I rewire with my presence, my decisions, my discipline? This is legacy, the part of me that never dies, the part of me that multiplies. Goggins ran through pain to teach us grit. Mandela sat in a cell so we'd rise freer. So what am I doing? That's bigger than me. It's not hype, it's heat. The heat I leave behind. The heat that ignites someone else's cold morning. The heat that turns their maybe into must. That's the point. That's the blueprint. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to be felt. I'm here to make someone step up when no one's watching. I'm here to start a chain reaction of self-respect. Every choice is a brick. Every decision, discipline or delay, is a signature. The habit loop doesn't lie. I don't build for now. I build for later. For the ones I'll never miss. For the ones watching in silence. For the ones waiting on proof that change is possible. I become that proof. I forge in silence. They'll never see the hours, the repetition, the early mornings, the lonely nights, but they'll feel it. They'll feel the strength in my words, the certainty in my steps, the fire in my voice. Because I chose to carry weight when no one asked me to. I chose to walk through the storm so they wouldn't have to guess what survival looks like. Let them forget. I remember, this is not about being the best. It's about being the one who gave a damn when it counted. The one who stayed locked in while everyone drifted. The one who kept the standard high when comfort called. The one who didn't flinch when the mission got heavy. The one who looked the future in the face and said, I'll take responsibility for what happens next. Cut the noise or stay lost. They won't quote my stats. They'll quote my stance. They'll remember how I handled pressure, how I made hard things look like second nature, how I didn't collapse under the weight. I crafted legacy from it. I turned adversity into instruction, struggle into blueprint, even in the ruins. I build anyway. It's not a burden, it's a baton. This fire isn't just for me, it's for the next one in line. So I train like it matters. I speak like it echoes. I live like it lasts, because someone out there is watching how I move, and it's shaping how they move. That's the chain. That's the code. That's the standard. I won't let comfort dull the edge. I won't let time soften the truth. I won't let fear shrink the gift. I rise not just to elevate myself, but to unlock others. This isn't about spotlight. It's about service. This isn't about moments. It's about movements. I'm not hype. I'm heat, and I will not waste what I've built. I will not dilute what I've earned. I will not dim the light that took me years to ignite. This legacy is not for applause. It's for action. It's for impact. It's for the ones who needed a reason to believe, and now they have one. Say it again. I'm not done yet. They'll forget the noise. They'll forget the wins. They'll forget the peaks, the applause, the headlines. But what they won't forget is how I made them feel. How I showed up when it mattered. How I kept showing up when it didn't. That's the real weight. That's the legacy. Not the trophies. Not the praise. The echo I leave in their spirit when they think about quitting and don't. I used to chase the dopamine, the instant high, the surface level reward. But now I chase something deeper. Something the subconscious craves, but never says out loud. Impact. Integrity. The long game. The truth that survives time. I don't need a pat on the back. I need a ripple in the bloodstream of history. I don't want to be remembered for being loud. I want to be remembered for being unshakable, still building, still breathing, still me. I no longer perform to impress, I move to imprint. I know what it costs to live small. I know the pain of trying to prove instead of trying to serve. And I've paid that price, with my peace, with my power. Never again. Now I give what I needed. Now I lead how I wished someone would have led me. Now I rise not for attention, but for alignment. Because when I go, I want what I built to breathe without me. This isn't about ego. This is about echoes. What do they hear in the silence after I leave the room? What habits did I activate in them? What part of their subconscious did I rewire with my presence, my decisions, my discipline? This is legacy, the part of me that never dies, the part of me that multiplies. Goggins ran through pain to teach us grit. Mandela sat in a cell so we'd rise freer. So what am I doing that's bigger than me? It's not hype, it's heat. The heat I leave behind. The heat that ignites someone else's cold morning. The heat that turns their maybe into must. That's the point. That's the blueprint. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to be felt. I'm here to make someone step up when no one's watching. I'm here to start a chain reaction of self-respect. Every choice is a brick. Every decision, discipline or delay, is a signature. The habit loop doesn't lie. I don't build for now. I build for later. For the ones I'll never meet. For the ones watching in silence. For the ones waiting on proof that change is possible. I become that proof. I forge in silence. They'll never see the hours, the repetition, the early mornings, the lonely nights, but they'll feel it. They'll feel the strength in my words, the certainty in my steps, the fire in my voice. Because I chose to carry weight when no one asked me to. I chose to walk through the storm so they wouldn't have to guess what survival looks like. Let them forget. I remember. This is not about being the best. It's about being the one who gave a damn when it counted. The one who stayed locked in while everyone drifted. The one who kept the standard high when comfort called. The one who didn't flinch when the mission got heavy. The one who looked the future in the face and said, I'll take responsibility for what happens next. Cut the noise or stay lost. They won't quote my stats. They'll quote my stance. They'll remember how I handled pressure. How I made hard things look like second nature. How I didn't collapse under the weight. I crafted legacy from it. I turned adversity into instruction, struggle into blueprint. Even in the ruins, I build anyway. It's not a burden, it's a baton. This fire isn't just for me, it's for the next one in line. So I train like it matters. I speak like it echoes. I live like it lasts. Because someone out there is watching how I move and it's shaping how they move. That's the chain. That's the code. That's the standard. I won't let comfort dull the edge. I won't let time soften the truth. I won't let fear shrink the gift. I rise not just to elevate myself, but to unlock others. This isn't about spotlight. It's about service. This isn't about moments. It's about movements. I'm not hype. I'm heat, and I will not waste what I've built. I will not dilute what I've earned. I will not dim the light that took me years to ignite. This legacy is not for applause. It's for action. It's for impact. It's for the ones who needed a reason to believe. And now they have one. Say it again. I'm not done yet.